First-year head coach Yaeger has the Bearcats eyeing a spot in the postseason, and while she can be credited with a lot of that success, so too can junior transfer Svetlana Ilieva, who played 2 years for Yaeger at Seton Hall before following her to Binghamton.
In the beginning, when I was choosing schools, it was like she was one of the main reasons that I chose to go to that specific school, and it was like we created this connection that it was just like perfect, coach player connection. It was perfect, and then it was just like she was one of the few people that were there for me when it was the hardest times of my life.
I feel very grateful for my relationship with Svet. I feel very grateful that she wanted to come with me, and it's been the game plan all along is we were going to come here and we want to win. That's why she came, and she brings so much to this gym. Her emotion, her enthusiasm, her leadership, the level of play that she's played at for so many years, and she wants it so much, and it makes her teammates want it for her, but also for themselves.
Ilieva's impact has been felt not only in Binghamton, but across the America East, as her prowess on the floor has found her name among the conference leaders in hitting percentage, kills, service aces, and points. Her success has in turn helped elevate her teammates as well.
She holds everybody accountable, and I feel like I've had multiple players come in to the office and say, we're so lucky that we get to play with somebody like her, people who play her position, and I get to learn from her every single day. She makes this gym better by being able to hit at our defense every day, so that when we face big time hitters that look like Svet, we're used to it because we get it in our gym every single day.
Yaeger's first stop in her coaching career was as an assistant in Binghamton in 2005 and 2006, but after spending a decade as the head coach of the Pirates, the transition back to the Southern Tier was made much easier because of Ilieva's decision to follow her.
It was nice to have somebody who already knew my culture coming in. She knows everything already, you know what I mean? She knows how I react to things, which is good for things that go on outside the gym, because if other players have questions as to how I do things or how I run things or why did I do this, she probably has the answer for them most of the time, So I think a lot of the girls look up to her.
For the native of Bulgaria, though, it may have been an easy decision, but that doesn't mean it was done without some fears or concerns.
It was very scary, because it was like I just settled in, made some friends in the previous school, and I was like, so I'm all set, I'm all good to go until the end of my college career. But then I was like, oh, so I'm moving now, and everything is gonna be all over again.
But it didn't take long for her new teammates to welcome her and make her feel right at home.
With all this talk of how much she brings here, I really truly feel that this team brings a lot to her as well. I know she feels very loved and she feels very cared for, and she loves being here with these girls, I've never seen Svet so happy, and with Svet being happy and loved and cared for and appreciated, I mean, it's helping her in the volleyball game. She's more confident when she's playing. She's not as scared.
Any fear she had about becoming a Bearcat quickly disappeared during her first match back in August.
To be honest, I was really nervous. It was like I was a freshman all over again, playing my first collegiate game. I was so nervous. But maybe what has gone right was the fact that they accepted me for who I am, and they didn't, the girls didn't try to change me in any way, even though I celebrate in a specific way, or I closed myself when I made a mistake or something. They just accepted me for who I was, because, they bring out the best in me.
If you want to see that instant chemistry in action, just watch the floor the next time the Bearcats need a crucial point, and the decision is made that it's Svet time.
It's just sometimes they don't, or at least I don't know how to say it, they're very nice and very kind to each other, so they're yeah, it's okay. But then I'm we gotta get it done. We gotta finish now. So I always I look at the passers. I'm we need to pass the ball. And then I look at the setter, Lottie, and I say, you gotta set me the ball. And then it's just how it happens. Yeah.
You can tell. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm oh, it's Svet time right there. Here we go.
Yes. Yeah.